Hey guys, great to be here, and also thanks for waiting all the way to the end. Have you had a good night? Yeah! Perfect. Well, you seem like a lovely crowd. Just quickly, give me a big cheer if you hate racism. Hi mate, what's your name?
Sean.
Sean, any particular reason you didn't cheer? Do you enjoy casual racism? Nah, I'm joking, mate. Just thought I'd start with a little joke. Guys, nice to meet you. I'm Sham. I'm British Pakistani, right? And because I'm brown, people are always wondering where I'm from. Now listen, I don't mind if you ask politely, you know, where are you from? Where's your family from? That's fine. But I hate it when people assume. Like, I find it really racist when people come up to me and they're like, so what part of Birmingham are you from? Because thankfully I'm not, right? And it really winds me up that people will just look at me and assume that. Because the thing is, right, I've only been to Birmingham like 3 or 4 times. You know, to visit family and stuff. So I don't really get it. I don't understand. So the thing is, right, because I'm brown, right, obviously, I think I've noticed that people are a lot more sensitive around the topic of race. People don't want to accidentally come across racist, apart from Sean, who's sort of proud of it. Everyone else is a lot more sensitive, right? And it used to be completely different back in the day. Like I'll tell you, when I was at school, the way we used to separate the teams for lunchtime football, right, is we'd do all the ethnic minorities versus all the white kids. And this wasn't just a one-off special. This was a daily apartheid football match. And the thing is, my school was actually quite diverse, so it was a pretty even way to split the teams. Although sometimes, right, my ethnic team, we need a few of the white kids, you know, just to balance out the numbers. And we wanted to do it fairly, so we all got together in a big group. We're like, okay, which of these white kids are the most ethnic? All right? And we had a bit of back and forth, and in the end, we just took the white kids without a dad. By the way, before anyone gets offended, I'm allowed to make that joke, because I'm from a single-parent household myself. And guys, I just want to say, right, it was actually my mum that left, and my dad raised me and my brother all on his own while working as an NHS nurse. So could we get a big round of applause for my dad, please? Cool, thanks guys, just 1 second. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like I'm fucking smashing it. Thanks everyone. I will be putting that on TikTok later with some clickbait, like crowd goes crazy for hilarious, handsome, 6-foot+ comedian. Because apparently that matters on this app. Nah, guys, height thing's a lie. I'm 5'11", which is like the most fake height in the world. But the thing about my dad is true, right? He's an NHS nurse, and because of that, every time I see him, right, he's always telling me a new scary health statistic. Right, so the other day he says to me, apparently 1 in 4 South Asian men will get diabetes at some point in their lives. 1 in 4 is really high, you know. And I started sort of panicking. I was thinking, there's me, my dad, my brother, and my uncle. That's 4 South Asian men. And genuinely, for the first time in my life, I thought, I'm so glad my uncle's got diabetes. But the thing is, I just think, like, all those statistics, right? Cheers, pal. I think all those statistics, they're just there to scare you, right? Because it's the same as the news, right? Like, I watch the news every day, and without fail, every single day, there's a robbery, a stabbing, and a sexual assault. And I just can't believe everyone's got the same hobbies as me. Nah, guys, obviously that one's just a bit silly. I'm obviously messing around, just kidding. Don't really watch the news. Don't need that kind of negativity in my life, to be honest. But the problem is, none of my mates watch the news either, right? So my whole group, we're just out here in the world, like, not knowing what's going on. And it leads to a lot of misunderstandings, right? Like, the other day, my mate said to me, he's like, oh, I hate Taylor Swift, she's a terrorist, right? And I was like, oh, right, yeah, you mean like a climate terrorist, right? And he's like, no, she's an actual terrorist. She's part of the Irish Republican Army. I was like, I don't think she is. And he's like, yeah, she's been on tour with them. Right, he thought the Eras tour was spelled IRA. this is the kind of people that I spend my day-to-day life with. And just talking to Taylor Swift, right? I didn't realise just how popular she actually was. I saw this stat. Apparently 1 in 5 Spotify users listen to Taylor Swift. I'm just so glad my uncle's a Swiftie. All right, guys, thanks. You've been brilliant.